Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Cincinnati. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On one, ready?
From the 25,
11, mighty.
here's
11,
2nd
mighty.
and 9.
Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Will find Brown out of the backfield. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 11 yards on the pass there. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's get set.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Going to get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue 30, punt.
Man will play collegiately over in Columbus. Quinshawn Duncan. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jamar Stewart, they're on the stop. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
38. Here we go. Ready.
Back to throw. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield in the area of holding.
Let's go now. Check.
He'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The Browns getting their punting team out there.
15 yards. Brings up fourth down.
And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2.
Here we go. 12.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Now he gets free up the right sideline. And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45. A big play after being backed up. A pickup of 44 yards.
6-yard line.
On one, ready? 12.
Handoff here, up the middle, finding space inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Browns nothing.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
24-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Brings up second and 5.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 5, 6, 95. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
First and 10 at the
He'll
46.
look to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. 2nd and 10.
Fight. Come on. Set. 52 blue. Set.
Here's Sampson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of with Justin Reed up from his safety spot to make the stop.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup of 14 on that ball. 1st down, Cleveland.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Cleveland.
They'll look to throw. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Okay, right.
Now it is 1st and goal.
1st and goal. At the
Ready, set.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Here's a design run, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. We'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Gun. 11.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Eleven.
Here's Burrow. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Andre Yoseva was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that. It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his 1st catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
Taken at the 19. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
You know, it's so hard to say what goes wrong in these bad snaps, Mike. You know, sometimes it's mechanics, sometimes it's concentration, sometimes, frankly, it's just bad luck and things go sideways, but he puts a little bit too much juice on it, ends up out of the punter's reach, and now they're heading back to the sideline, though, and they just put their defense in a really bad spot. Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
11 empty. 180. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. To the goal line and in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 2nd down of the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready. Set.
Up the middle goes Jenkins here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 9. Good throw taken in by Judy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
First down, Browns.
On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Strikers. Set. Set.
Left side, he's got Njoku. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a big play for the Browns. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Browns. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. This one taken at the 10. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
11. Stop.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of the... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Browns say they have it, and they do. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Call it a gain of 13. It's a Browns first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Set. Cut. 40. Ready.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Cut.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Set, cut.
And the Browns going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal.
Cut.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
11. Here we go. Stop.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Our carry here for Brown. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Messenger on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
It's your set. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Forced out wide. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
Got it.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's throw. 52. 60 red. 66.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
34-yard line.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Browns. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On one, ready? 11, 11, 11. Here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
On two. Here we go, here we go. 12, down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Forced out left. Now he'll run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Here's Daniel Whelan now as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. He'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, set.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Down. 10 seconds. 38. Set.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the pass for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past a 40-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I would only want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Yellow. Ready?
Back to the air once more on second down. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cleveland. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
On one, ready? 11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go. Stop.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third, they need 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Ready.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7.
Go now.
Back to throw.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
That's complete to Smith. Now he's loose at the 40. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
On 2.
Start on the ground. He'll work forward for a couple. Arnold and McKinney in there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. From the 20, here's second and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. Here comes the screen to Brooks. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Now it's going to be third down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. Take it in at the 8. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
Down. Right.
He'll drop to throw. On the quick slant, that's Judy. Good pickup there was Monsanto at the end, trying to maximize the gain. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Cleveland.
16 yards. And the Browns, 1st down.
Ready, break. Ready, ready. Blue, 32.
Man in motion is Smith.
Ready, ready.
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
This is the job of any linebacker, Mike, having the ability to go downhill fast, hit an open gap, and make a play in the backfield. But I think we can actually consider this going above and beyond because he was able to make that stop so far behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Set, ready. Set, hut.
They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it. So not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a 1st down.
Come on, set. Set.
On the give, it's Judkins. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Yes, set.
He'll look to throw. first down.
At the 6-yard line.
Ready.
Here's a run. And he will dive forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw on that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Set. Yellow, 43.
Here's a run with their tight end. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. 45. Wide. Set. Go.
They'll run. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line. But now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
Ready?
And that's a curious one. Just going to take a knee here. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. He'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Burrow now. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now, Burrow. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big and
707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope, and 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta compare. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Dallas multipass. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup.
Actually? Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe. I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star, cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, for shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name like it better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.